the little poppy-uppy thing to let me know that I'm actually live again. Can you see my stream? Am I? Hey.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter the world. And then we'll make sure that everybody can hear you. I may have turned up my volume, or turn up your volume on Discord, I don't know. Alright, so go ahead and get logged in, Fun. We are just about ready to go here. There she is. Invite. At least we're doing just a couple little quest turn-ins early so you can you can get yourself woken up.
So sorry.
No, it's fine. And in the flights, you can, if you haven't already gotten your tea, you can go do that too. I don't want you to be able to. I don't want you to just have to sit here and suffer without all of your normal morning delights.
So you need to make shadow oil.
I need to make shadow oil. You're correct. Welcome back, everybody. We are getting going here with Funaria and Nausikaa. I need to make shadow oil, I guess. Alright, so I've got that. So, Holmes, you said you started a challenge yesterday. Everybody starts with 1K, and whoever has the most at the end of 2021 wins. That sounds pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. Not for me, but I can see that being a thing that people would enjoy for sure. I think I'm just selling wool now. Okay, so I need to go make you the shadow oil, and then you're gonna make the chest piece?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I also need to hit go time on all the discords. Oh, and I didn't change the... Oh, man. Okay, I hit update. We'll see if that actually updated the title here in a few minutes. I forgot to change the title back to the thing that I wrote for us. I even had a fun, like, Rumble in the Jungle thing. I was so ready. Whoops, wrong way.
5:50. I was ready to get up off the couch. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready to go. Alarms are off. All right. Eyes closed.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is why I have so many redundant alarms.
Yeah, no, I should have had yet another alarm just to be safe, but...
Alright, I got you a shadow oil.
Alright, sorry, I just went back to pick up another heavy armor kit.
That's okay. Do you want me to wait up here by the leather workers or come to you?
Sure, I'm coming.
Okay. I will get the rest of these going live things posted.
But yeah, the you know how there's various different messages when a stream starts that you're following? And today's was, Brat 42 is going on an adventure. You should go too. Yeah, Twitch, I know.
Should I have started streaming earlier? Would that have woken you up sooner?
Alright, I am ready for the shadow oil.
Okay. I actually set it up to say that, so that's what it says every time I'm going live. Pleased to be having some shadow oil. Yo, yeah, shit. How do I say that again?
Hey, Yastublieft.
Yastublieft. There we go. Golly. I even read the phonetic on your stream the other night when I was watching you. I read it and I said it out loud at work like 20 times, trying to get your name ingrained in my memory. My mouth just doesn't want to wrap around those letters in that order. I'm sorry. I'm trying. We've got fun with this morning. Fun is crafting some stuff. Ooh. What? Oh, Dawkins, dude, hey. Clearly you have taken name reading lessons from me. Yeah, it seems to be that way, man. It seems to be that way. Check it out, though. Funaria just made me some sweet dusky leather armor over here. Oh, even put that armor kit on it. You lurking on us at work? That's what I did with you. Oh yeah. That's so much better than spirit. Look at all that extra agility. Am I gonna be oh look at that. Oh, hold on. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I should probably throw those leaded vials somewhere. Them some nice looking tunic.
Alright, I'm gonna get the things out of the bank.
Okay. I'm just
yeah.
gonna go to the bank. Speaking of getting got woke in the middle of the night last night because Samwise got big rated and everyone was spamming his channel. Good job, Mod. Good job. How you doing this morning, Dockin? Were you able to get back to sleep and get some good sleep, Holmes? Sleep interruptions suck. I mean, they suck more, I think, when I work nights than when I'm sleeping in the middle of the night, but oh man. Sleep interruptions still suck. Dude, you got KT! Hell yeah! That is awesome. That is super awesome. Good job. Good job. Alright, Fun's talking to me over here. We've got Koran's Sealed Note, Cravel's Parts, and Rune's Kodo Horn, and Cravel's Crate. Let's see if I have all four of the same things in my bags. Let's see. Here's Parts, Crate, Horn. I don't have a note. What note? I don't have a... Do I have a note? I have a note. There's a note. Oh, I'll put Rackmore's key in the bank. You went right back to sleep after you laughed. Nice. Okay, I have all the items. Fun. Dawkins says exciting. Hope everyone doesn't quite. That's awesome, dude. I am so stoked for you guys. That's huge. That is huge. So we said we were gonna We said we were gonna go to Shimmering Flats to do a turn in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So free win.
Free win.
Gadget Zan.
Ooh, let's do Gadget Zan. I think that's gonna be a shorter run and definitely less mobs. All right, ready, go. I try to click it second because I have the camera and I think it's more fun for the camera to be behind us.
That's fair. That's fair.
You got a BWL GDKP today? Oh, nice. I sort of understand the concept of those. I've never done one. I don't think I ever will do one because I just don't have the money to even enter. Has anyone seen Nev since yesterday? Starting to get a little worried. I saw Nev yesterday morning in somebody's stream before Fun and I did our duo off stream. I did see him yesterday morning. Was he supposed to stream and he missed the stream? He messed up at work and hasn't been on since. Huh. I thought he did a work from home thing. The last I was talking to him specifically in my stream on Wednesday, he had a conference call or something on Wednesday. That was the last I heard anything about his work, but I thought I saw him yesterday morning in somebody else's stream chatting. I could be getting my days completely confused. It's been a very interesting 48 hours. Works for a trading company. Sometimes at home, sometimes at the office. Gotcha. He may have just needed a couple of days to, kind of step back and breathe. Whoops. Yeah. I don't know. They could sell it for higher. How'd you find out about that? Were you talking to him about it? I didn't know that that's what he did for a living. That is way too high stakes of a job for me. I say that as somebody who forecasts the weather for airplanes, which is a pretty high stakes gig. Okay, he told you. Yeah. I mean, shit happens. He would not be the first nor the last to have an oopsie like that. And honestly, under $1 million, depending on what their budgets are in general, that's depending. It could be chump change. It could be a hell of a lot. So it depends on what is total. Oh, my words are not working this morning. Well, yeah, I don't want him to be in trouble either. No. I mean, everybody has things that happen, though. I mean, I didn't get out of the military without black marks on my record, that's for sure. You go to make gold, not spend it? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure the details of how that works. I know the general idea is you all go in and spend gold to make gold or something. It's almost is it like gambling, or do you use the gold to roll on things, or I don't know how it works. Doc, and explain to us.
I think you use the gold to play or to spend on things. Like you bid on, like, oh, I want this. I'll spend this much gold on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was kind of like you bid for things. You bid for drops. That's what I was thinking. Doc, and give us a lesson. People put gold on items, and then the what? Oh, iron biscuit! Yay! People put gold on items, and then it's split. The pot is split at the end. Oh. Oh. So you go in, you can bid on things. It goes into a pot, and at the end. Oh, wow. Okay, now that's cool. And you may even end up walking away with an item, but still come out of it with more gold than you bid. Okay, that makes sense. That's the first time I've heard it explained in a way that I understood it. That actually sounds pretty fun. I would do that. Yeah, but people sometimes pay thousands of gold, right? But if you can even get into one of those runs where people pay thousands of gold, and then you just pay 100 or two, then you're still leaving with a chunk of that pool. That's money making for the win. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I should have done that. Fun. I should have done that on Susan. And good morning, Iron Biscuit. How are you doing over there? You enjoying your afternoon? Your post-work afternoon? Well, did he buy it when it was $7.55? Because they could sell now and then be better. I don't know. Maybe the algorithm knew what it was doing. Oh, okay, there we go. I finally got that turned in. right, what's my other quest here?
Picking up from him when he's finished getting the stuff out of the crate.
Ah.
And then we have to go up to the little camp up at the north of the flats.
Oh, that's the other guy. Right. We're taking him the letter. Bring the delicate car parts. Okay, so we're just gonna pop over here and drop off the car parts. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Post-work coffee, scheduled Friday stream with you guys. Life is good. Yeah, man, life is really good right now. Okay, and then are we picking up the Badlands quest?
Oh no, not the Badlands quest.
Okay. Alright, okay. Hold on. Let me delete that. Not that one. That one. His A-log accidentally bought, so he shorted to cover it. It was a big mess. He was going to dump both at the end of the day. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I got to talk to Krazik. Thank you for keeping me in line, Fun. Yeah, that's crapola, man. Poor Nev. I mean, shit happens, though. We've all been there. We've all had something go wrong at work. I mean, the last time I really, really fucked up at work, it was a $60 million fuck up, and I'm still hired, so. It was also not exclusively my fault, but it was a $60 million fuck up. I've never accidentally spent over $500,000 company dollars. What happened with me with my $60 million fuck up? Massive diversion event at Baltimore for winter weather. I mean, the team, my team pretty unanimously decided to downplay the winter weather at Baltimore. I don't have a guy that I can talk to here.
No, me neither. Did we have to go back to Crossroads first? Oh, no, this is the thing that goes to Orgrimmar, and then we come back here. Okay, well, I guess not. We'll come back there later. I thought we had done the org part.
Okay, do we blow our hearth now to get to org faster?
I don't know. I guess we're not going to need our hearth much in Stranglethorn.
No. I think we should blow our hearth now. I felt bad when I screw up $50 to $100 on projects at work. No, it was the team pretty much unanimously decided to downplay the winter weather forecast for Baltimore because it really didn't look like it was going to be too bad. And Baltimore is a what, Tesla? You're fine. Baltimore is an airport that can easily handle some pretty rough weather conditions. They've got instrument landing system capabilities. All of our aircraft and pilots that were going in there were rated to land in extremely crappy conditions. And are you from near Baltimore? No. I'm in DFW, man. The airline is in DFW. But we forecast for everywhere that we fly. Speaking of flying, to Orgrimmar! Go! So we downplayed the winter weather at Baltimore, and it really wasn't that bad, but something else ended up going wrong. They did end up getting more snow than we had anticipated. They got quite a bit more snow than we'd anticipated, but it should not have impacted their operations if everything had been working. The problem was not everything was working. The de-icing trucks, some of those went down, or they didn't get enough people staffed for them, or something happened with the de-icing trucks, and they couldn't de-ice quick enough to get the planes up. So after you do all the icing fluid on the planes or the de-icing fluid on the planes and anti-icing fluid, you have a certain amount of time to get the airplane off the ground, and that is based on the intensity of the precip. Is it light snow or heavy snow, things like that. And they were not able to get the planes de-iced and up before the time was running out because like nobody canceled flights that day and there were too many flights backed up. So it was just a crap show, and we ended up diverting I don't know how many freaking flights out of Baltimore that day just because we didn't hit them hard enough in the forecast. So it was, and honestly, like the person on shift before me downplayed it. I downplayed it. The person after me downplayed it. Even as it was starting to ramp up, they're like, really, it's, it's a Cat 3 airport. We can handle it. It's not a huge, and nobody in ops was even worried. They're like, oh, it's Cat 3. We've never had a diversion event for Cat 3, but like the snow got so bad that they were down to a quarter-mile visibility, and that was definitely not part of the forecast. Heavy snow was not part of the forecast. So that's really what did us in, was that the snow turned heavy, the visibilities tanked, and we couldn't get the planes off the ground fast enough in that turnaround time. Hi. So it was a team effort to blow $60 million in one day. Oops. But you win some, you lose some. I'm not going to say 60 million is a drop in the bucket. It is by no means a drop in the bucket. It is a substantial amount, but then you've got, other days where you are able to, like the big fog in Chicago this week. There's been fog most mornings in Chicago and in Southern California today and yesterday, that we were able to forecast very well and reduce the schedule so that we had 0 diversions, and we could reaccommodate passengers before the fact so that nobody actually got canceled flights. So just getting ahead of it so that they can restructure the flights and restructure the passengers onto those flights before the passengers even wake up is the goal. You're already, like, your flight's canceled, but you're rebooked on this one, and this is your new flight time and all this other stuff. And, oh, hey, by the way, you're actually going to get there earlier for the same price. So, yeah, stuff like that. But we win a hell of a lot more than we lose. But when we lose, it's expensive. The dog is sitting here whining like crazy. Tesla, what is it? You want some scotch? Here. There you go. What do you think about that? I'll put a little drop on her tongue. Don't tell my wife. Hi. Was that good? Good girl. Go lay down. And come back. I'll give you more. Hey, where are we going?
Are we going to go to the guy in the back to...
Yes. Am I going to the right back?
The back with the pool, or with the
Yes, okay.
Engineering and stuff.
All right, I just want to make sure I went the right way. Cool. Yeah, so once we're doing a couple of turn-ins here on our way to Stranglethorn. I think the plan was to take the Zeppelin to Gromgol and then hop down to Booty Bay from there to make sure that we can get the Gromgol flight path. I don't think we've been there yet.
That's the plan as I remember it.
We have not been to Gromgol. That way we can get those other Booty Bay items out of our bags. Oh, and y'all, look at this. Check out what I got yesterday. Look at this bad boy. This is the big iron fishing pole. This is the plus 20 fishing pole. We got it yesterday off stream. I recorded it. It'll be posted on YouTube later, so if you want to see the grueling 2-hour adventure for getting it. Really? That was rude. Did y'all hear that? My goodness. Somebody wants to play. Not taking note for an answer. Hell yeah, we got that big iron fishing pole. What
So we're accepting this quest just so we can get the one to activate the teleporter.
Oh, that's right. Speak of Booty Bay. Okay. Alright. Gotta run to the store for more creamer. Alliance and STV is miserably, yeah. Fun was working on that on her hunter, I think. Yeah. I have the swarm grows. Are we turning? Okay. Okay. All right, Holmes. See you in a bit. I use milk and pretend it's okay. Oh, now it's the 1,000 Needles one. We will put that one in the bank or something. Try that again later. Rawr. And one great thing that I love about this duo is we both have a speed boost that are equal. Like, we're not running off and leaving each other. So we've decided not to worry about mounts. Don't stress about it. When we both have enough gold, we can get one if we want. But we're not worried about farming mount gold. We can just work on our nice handy dandy leveling. Okay. Tesla is getting extremely whiny. Oh my gosh, baby girl, what you doing? We're going to get her on stream here in a minute. Fun, can I go on follow? Or no, we're going to the bank. I'm going to drop the note in the bank and go on follow and get Tesla up here on stream. Dawkins never seen her as far as I know. So we've got and Tiny Traveler, if Tiny Traveler is still here, then we've got some new folks on this morning, and I think they deserve a Tesla time. Hey, welcome to the stream, Tesla time.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, cool, thanks. Alright, so Cravel's Crate and the Horn are both going with us, yes?
Correct, just the sealed note going away.
Okay. Alright, let's go, go, go. Tess, you ready? Okay. Hold on. Let me take these off before you freaking... Good girl, come. Up. Over here, on my lap. Over here. Down. Good girl, right here. Up. There you go. There's a good girl. Look at Poppers. What'd you snootin'? Yes. What'd you snootin'? Good girl. What you doing? What you doing?
Oh, you got stuck.
Ready? Catch.
You got stuck
Good
in the
girl.
Zeppelins here.
Oh, you want to play? Okay. No longer following Funaria. It's okay. I'm coming up right behind you.
Oh, we just missed the Zeppelin.
I'm trying to play with her bone, but... Arrgh. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Tesla, look what you did. Look what you did. Good girl. Go.
It's alright. I'm the one who slept for like an extra half an hour this morning accidentally, so.
So now we're even. All right, story time. What you got, Iron Biscuit? Or are you trying to get me to tell a story? I'm the one with the cool stories? Oh, man. Now I gotta come up with... Tess, now I gotta come up with a cool story. Do you want me to tell him about your double surgery? Do you want a Tesla story? Since we just did a free Tesla time, I could tell a Tesla story. Okay, so you might be a little riled up by the end of this, but here's the story of how Tesla got spayed twice. We adopted this adorable puppy at 4 months old. She had been spayed. She had the scar and everything. It was almost healed. It was pretty much healed. She was good to go. And wonderful puppers. This was August we adopted her. Hysterectomy. She had her ovaries removed. She was spayed. Neutered, spayed. Anyway. Sorry, the language thing. That's probably not something you hear in English very often. Yeah. So, we got her in August. She was 4 months old. So come December, we drive 13 hours to Denver and take the dog with us. And everybody loves her. The puppy is great. Everything's wonderful. On the way home, we start to notice this really weird smell. It smelled like the car smelled like dead fish, like really disgusting. All the way home for 13 hours overnight. I was driving because I needed to be awake all night to be ready to go to work the next night. And it was just a horrendous smell all night. And so we get her home and we're unloading the car and she's walking around the house. Actually, no, this is after I got up. So we get her home, we get the car unloaded. I go to bed. So I wake up and my wife is like, hey, I think the dog might be hurt. I found some blood spots on the floor. The fucking dog had gone into heat. That's what that horrendous smell was. It was the dog gearing up for her heat. And we're like, but the dog is fixed. Why is she having a heat? She's fixed. So we called the charity and they're like, no, she's fixed. We had the surgery done. You've got the details in your adoption paperwork. And they were right there, the clinic that did it, the doctor who did it. And I was like, well, she's gone into heat. And we contacted our vet and they think that it could be an ovarian remnant, which happens very, very rarely when you do an ovarectomy instead of a full hysterectomy. There's two different surgeries. You can just take the ovaries, or you can take the ovaries, the tubes, and the uterus and everything all out at once. So it depends which one ends up getting done. So our vet was like, well, we can do an ultrasound, but it may be inconclusive because it's hard to see such small amount of left behind tissue that would be an ovarian remnant. So if they cut off the ovary from the fallopian tube a little too far up close to the ovary, you can end up with just a hint of ovarian tissue still attached at the end. Or if when you're cutting it, a little bit of the ovary gets cut off and falls back down into the abdominal cavity, there can be enough that causes enough hormones to be released. Yeah, smelled like bad fish. Yeah, that's exactly what it smelled like. It was bad fish, too. It's not like, oh, this is a delicious, fish and chips or baked salmon. No, it was like disgusting, rotting, gross fish. You nailed it, Dawkin. You frickin' nailed it. So, I'm telling a story about you. Can you be polite, please? So, our vet diagnosed ovarian remnant. So we can do an ultrasound. One, it'll be expensive, and it'll probably be too. Yeah, it'll probably be too inconclusive. It really is something that has to be done with exploratory surgery. And I don't feel comfortable doing that because it is not a surgery I have actually ever done. That's what our vet told us. He's like, it is so rare that I've been doing this job for 20 years and I have never done an ovarian remnant surgery. That's how rare it is. So we called a specialist in Dallas and they're like, well, you can come by for a consult and that'll be $150. And then we'll decide how we want to move forward with that. We'll have some diagnostics, and the whole thing, start to finish, will probably run you about $4,000 for the diagnostic. Any of the tests needed to locate the ovarian remnant, and then to go in and do the surgery. Because for the exploratory versus the spay, you have to open them up a lot wider so you can get down in there. She's a German Shepherd. She's a deep-chested dog, so they may have to go digging around her organs to try to find this remnant. And it's a much more extensive surgery with a lot more issue for complications. Fun says, I like you have a black shirt with a brown bow tie, and I have a brown shirt with a black bow tie. Oh my god, what? Oh my gosh, it's true. It's true. Look at that. Yeah. So, we contact one of our really good friends who is actually a manager for 2 different vet clinics in Tulsa. And we're like, hey, have you heard about this? And she's like, yes, we have heard about that. And one of my doctors used to work at a spay and neuter clinic in Houston and actually has a ton of experience and has done ovarian remnant exploratory surgeries before. And so we're like, hey, well, how much do you think it'll cost us? And I'm like, well, we don't know, but probably somewhere between $1,200 and $1,500. I'm like, well, it's a shitload less than the place here. Let's do it. So my wife drove the dog from Dallas to Tulsa. I flew up after work the next morning, and she was in surgery when I landed. We got a text message from our friend while we were waiting, and this is a wonderful woman who really doesn't cuss. She doesn't need to. She's very polite, straightforward. You don't need to cuss to get points across or to have a conversation. But I'm military, and so it happens. So she texts, and it is in all caps. And here is what happened. She says, "Oh my God, they left an entire fucking ovary inside of her." They didn't even do a full... Last I checked, ovaries come in pairs. Whoever did her surgery is incapable of counting to 2. They left an entire ovary in her. Okay, we're going to Booty Bay. Go. They left an entire ovary inside this dog. It was not a remnant. There was no need for a wide exploratory surgery cut. They cut her, and as soon as they started the exploratory surgery, they found an entire fucking ovary still attached to the fallopian tube.
Oh my God, poor dog.
So she got spayed twice. Then, knowing that she had bad reactions to sutures previously from her first spay, they used hypoallergenic everything. She still reacted to them because she has incredible skin allergies, this poor pupper. She's on medication. So, yeah, triple ovaries are not a thing. It was quite a fuck up. So we filed a grievance with the Texas Board of Veterinary Medicine and against the vet and the clinic that did the spay. We really didn't have a leg to stand on, though, because she was in custody of the rescue charity at the time of the spay. So there was nothing we could do about it because we weren't the owners yet when the procedure was originally done. So, but we reported them. And, if they get enough reports, they'll lose their license. So here's hoping that they lose their license because there's just absolutely no excuse to leave an entire goddamn ovary inside a dog. Tingles! Yes, 35! All right, we're not going to pick up the dream test yet. So there's your story time, Iron Biscuit. There's the story of how Tesla got spayed twice. And she was such a good girl about it. It took almost 6 months to heal because she kept having reactions to the sutures and would have little abscesses. So we just had to keep taking her back to the vet over and over to get abscesses drained and lanced and stuff. Oh, wait, are we doing this?
I mean, we're handing it in.
Oh, okay. And then we can put it in the bank.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or, I mean, we might be able to destroy it, and then when we need it again, be like, hey, I need a new transponder. I'm like 99% sure I can do that.
Do you want to destroy yours first?
Yep, I lost my transponder and need another one.
Okay, cool. Done. Alright, where do we need to go? We need a Crocolus quest.
Oh, yeah. The Crocolus quest is up above. And it looks like we've got a...
Hey, Nev! What's up, dude? Welcome this morning. Yeah, poor dog. She was such a trooper, though. She wasn't afraid of the vet at all until that happened. And then we had just started getting her used to going back in. I was taking her about every other week. We'd go in, do some like treats and training sessions just at the vet's office so that every time we went there was not a bad thing happening. Chillin', been in lurk mode. Excellent. And we were just starting to get her used to going there without freaking out again. And then COVID hit. So now she's just terrified of the vet. And I don't know if we're ever going to get her back to not being scared of it again. You said Tesla's about to hit 870. I'm like, what's my dog doing? Oh, this is the goblin one. Yes. Hey, up is good. Up is good. Good to see you in stream, Nev. Good to see you. Been in meetings all morning. Seems like the purchase wasn't a bad move after all. Did you just let it ride then? Did you get the blue shards?
Yeah.
Okay, but not the Zanzel?
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure I'm on the same wavelength over here. I just did all these quests on East Chell, so I'm mostly remembering which ones are level appropriate. And Baluk. Nope, not that one. Blood Scalp Ears.
Yes.
And we can pick up Hostile Takeover.
That's what I thought too, yeah.
Okay, we'll pick it up, but not the Dream Dust. Ah, yes. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. I don't know when we're going to get those blueprints, but later. Holmes, there's a story on how we accidentally bought those shares. It wasn't entirely your fault. Oh, that's good. They should give you a promotion the algorithm knew. There you go. All right, ready? Set. Go. Okay, go. I'll tell you the story tonight. It was someone else that put in the buy order. Oh, nice. Well,
okay.
A little of the Tesla sharing thought it was and thought it was the algorithm. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Fun?
I'm just abandoning Rig Wars now.
Okay, abandon Rig Wars. Check. I don't have Rig Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. There it is.
I'm at 19 quests because I've got the cooking quest too. So I'm just looking what else to get rid of. I'm thinking I might get rid of like the Naga killing quest and clam bait because we can pick those up again in town.
I didn't get those, did I?
Yeah, you've got.
I did. Where do we get those?
Those were Shadowprey Village ones for killing the Naga at the north. So we'll be in Shadowprey Village before we get there.
That's true.
I think we could probably do the same for the Corruptor and Befouled by Satyr because we don't pick those up in Ghostwalker before we go for the Satyr.
Yeah, we'll be going past Ghostwalker.
I mean,
I was gonna say Akira. We can get rid of Akira.
Oh, Arakara?
Or Arakara.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that at this point.
Tesla, this is me ignoring you, baby girl.
Okay, that should be good.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to kick Puppers out because she's being annoying. Are you annoying, Puppers? Go lay down. Go lay down. I can tell you exactly what's happening. There are squirrels in the backyard and she wants to go play with them. You can't catch them. Why bother? Go lay down. Alright, let me kick her out. The only problem is that one of the cats is in here, and if he decides he wants out, then, well, great. Now I have to get up again. Oop, did I miss that one? Okay, we're not ready for that. We can go ahead and get the Lashtail quest. That way we don't have to come back in here before we do those. Alright, anything over here we can get? Decline.
Bloody bone necklaces and the hut for Yanaku, yeah.
Right, bloody bone necklaces, yes. What am I supposed to... I have hunt for...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I shared it with you.
Okay, what do we need to track first?
I think we head up to Nesingwary first.
Okay.
Just very first thing.
And then we'll do the crocolisks, the panthers, and tigers.
Yeah.
Hard to believe that Elon started with a PayPal and now look at him, richest person in the world. Tesla market cap tops 800 billion for the first time. Model Y has everyone excited for Tesla. Honestly, if I lived closer to work and I had a shorter drive and didn't feel concerned, I guess, about being on the road for so long at such high speeds, then I would really be in the market for a Tesla. But I live way, way outside of town. I'm like 2 miles from being pure country bumpkin. And I drive all the way into downtown Dallas. The last car on the 6 train. That is substantially less maintenance fee. Yeah, I have a 2016 Impala, and you know what? It gets me from point A to point B. I hate the turbo 4-cylinder, and the next car I buy is going to be a V6. I don't care like who I have to fuck to make that happen. I'm getting a V6. I am so sick of these bullshit turbo 4s. I wanted the new Subaru Ascent, but as long as it's got a turbo 4, you're telling me that I have 5,000 hauling capacity, but I'm using a turbo 4. I don't fucking think so, buddy. You put a V6 in that thing if you want to give me 5,000 towing capacity. Because I intend to use it. We want to get that one so that we can get a trailer and haul all of our stuff in a trailer to and from our medieval events. All right, boom, boom. That's a nice little piece of XP right there. Welcome to the jungle. Lots of quests. I'm not going to pick up Green Hills. That's right. We just wait until we have all the pages. Okay, so our plan... Guys. Our plan is, since Fun is a bit ahead of me in experience from the shaman quests, the plan is to get all the Green Hills pages for me, and then I turn them all in and get caught up on experience as much as possible, and then we don't have to collect 2 sets of Green Hills pages. So if we are lucky... Alright, let's get some of this sweet duo action going. Oh, they're so little. They're so wee. They're gonna die so fast. Alright, I can barely hear the sound in game. How is it for y'all?
I mean, I can't tell because I hear my own sound.
So stream, how is the end game? Oh, why is World of Warcraft so much lower? My goodness. There. Everybody should be able to hear now. Okay, sorry, I should have looted that before I started screwing around with settings. Alright, I'm gonna start killing. I know, we were so excited. Like, when we first started planning these characters, I remember it. We were sitting on the couch, or I was sitting on the couch. I don't know where Fun was. I think also sitting on the couch. And we were like chatting on Discord, coming up with our plans for the duo, with me being a feral kitty and her doing an Ellie Resto shaman hybrid. And we were talking about different talents we were going to take, how we were going to synergize things. And I remember that night so well because I was not watching whatever it was my wife had picked for us to watch that night. And she got so freaking tweaked. She's like, I picked this because we're watching it together and now you're not watching it. Yeah, we were sending pictures back and forth of, this is what I wrote down for my talents. You should take this. Oh, you should do that. I should do this. And even in that very first session, we're like, okay, we're totally going Alchemy Leatherworker, and we cannot wait for Stranglethorn Veil. And we're finally freaking here. Have my laptop here in the office, so I can't hear much, but your voice, okay. Yeah, I didn't turn on the stream beats today because I figured that plus both of us talking would end up being a little much. Playing guitar. So to know about other than your comms. Okay. Oh, Nev, you made a hilarious webcam overlay. Are you testing it tonight? Sweet. I will come hang out. I've got one more night tonight at work, and then I've got 3 nights off. My plan is Sunday night, I'm going to do a stream for the Pally. And at midnight Central Time, I'm going to crack open 2 new bottles of scotch and do a comparison of 3 Bunnahabhain scotches. I've got their 12-year, their 18-year, and the other one that I can't pronounce. It's a non-age statement, like Strudever or something like that. It's got like 18 letters and it's 2 syllables because it's Gaelic. So we're gonna taste those at midnight because I just can't bring myself to drink any earlier than that. That's still gonna be morning drinking by my standards. So yeah, I'll clip the tasting so anybody can go back and watch that later. But that's the only cool thing I have planned for the Pally stream on Sunday night. Have you gotten either of the croc scales?
I have not.
Okay. I'm just killing everything indiscriminately because that's what this zone is for.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also watching the river for schools because, well...
True. And I don't have any of my fancy potion buffs up right now. I need to buff the both of us, but I didn't use the pots for level 30s.
Oh, there's a pool. There's a greater sagefish. Oh, never mind. There's somebody standing in it.
Dang. Really? Ugh. Stupid night elf druids, man. Oh, go get you some leather. Alright, we'll backtrack through here and make sure you can scan all their kills too. And then do we want to wreck the troll camp? Ooh, I see Khadgar's whisker. I'm gonna...
Sure.
I don't know if I can get up here without aggroing anything. But I'm gonna... Oh, probably not.
Oh, there are trolls up there, so...
Yeah. It's over here.
Oh, we should be fine then. We can just kill,
The one by the tree.
Okay, I mean, I was gonna say both, but yeah, we can just kill this one. I mean, I don't know if I want to necessarily wreck the troll camp.
No.
Okay, good.
The outskirts. We can go around the outskirts.
Yeah, and of course I have to go across for the, for our panthers, but...
That sounds so much cooler than what you had planned for the stream tonight. Well, you said you've got a webcam overlay. I want to see it. So I'll check it out tonight. And it's going to be a low-key weather night. I'll have to do a write-up tonight for the storm that's going to be hitting this weekend though. So that's going to be the one extra product that I have to do. Some of the models are hinting at accumulating snow for Dallas, so we're all like flipping shit over here. Death from above. Name that webcomic. Whoa, that was a nice critty. Yeah, I figure we can just make the loop around the camp and then get right back onto the leather stuff or the I'm just calling them leather. It's leather on legs. The panthers and tigers. There we go. I can word. I promise. But yeah, even though I have to work tonight, it still feels kind of like a Friday because it is Friday. It's a Friday. My real Friday starts on a Friday, which is so much fun. It's better when my real Friday starts on Friday morning. All right, I have page 6. That's 1. Oh my god. It begins. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the mystery meat for you, but we're not keeping tiger meat, right?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll keep tiger meat. We're gonna have.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of it, and we can buy apples in.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. I've only ever leveled cooking through fishing on Classic, so I don't know where to get. I don't know what other food things there are. I've only ever used fish. I am not a pro in cooking. But Luke is learning. Yeah, the pages are totally a pain. That's why we're only going to do it for one of us. We're going to use them to try to get me caught up. We ground out all the war song pages for both of us. But that's... We were also grinding cloth for bandages at the same time. So... We can't...
Well...
Oh, here's a dead tiger. We can...
From these guys.
Yeah, we can always do that again with trolls if it comes down to just needing a handful of pages and just go until they drop. I feel like the war song pages have a better drop rate though. I mean, I could be completely talking out my butt, but it felt like the war song pages had a better drop rate. Fun's used to me just running all over the place. She's really good at anticipating where I'm going next.
Alright, should we go across the river for the panthers?
Absolutely. And the crocolisks. Ooh, panther. And a dead tiger.
Well then.
Alright. I'm gonna get started on the panther. But I'm gonna walk him back toward you. I brought you a panther. Did you get your skin?
Yeah.
Excellent. Ooh, here's another one. Yeah, on the shaman, I came through here and somebody was just wrecking gorillas, so I just followed him in circles for like 30 minutes and skinned all of his gorillas. On the multi-lifer.
I did that on my hardcore hunter. I was watching Aber's stream, and Aber's was in Stranglethorn, and she's alchemy herbalism.
Oh, very nice.
It was just like, oh, I see she's killing tigers over here. Let me just swing around.
Nice.
There's a river crocolisk right here.
Are those the ones we need? Oh yeah, the first 2 mobs on this side are the right ones. That's right. Yeah. I saw a life route and I just started going that way. Good catch. Nope, that's a snapjaw.
Alright, where's your life route? Did you get it already?
No, it's on the other side of the river.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Benny! Looks like you're on the wrong side of the river. My favorite quote from that movie. It just doesn't get any better than that. Now I want to watch The Mummy. Who else freaking loves that movie?
I'm not a huge fan of bugs.
No, you're not.
Yes, bugs, no.
My wife is absolutely in love with Whoever the chick is. I don't know who that actress is. What? Tom Cruise wasn't in The Mummy. Was he? No. That was Brendan Fraser. Wait, did they remake The Mummy? With Tom Cruise? That is some horse shit right there. Oh, now I'm riled up.
It's okay, you can take it out on the kitties.
I'll take it out on the kitties. What a pile of steaming dung a Mummy remake with Tom Cruise would be. Oh, hey, you got kitties to skin. Yeah, that hunter is over here killing lots of kitties. Got more skins this way. Do you want to go up into the hills to the north to look for... Oh, hence why you said Tom Cruise wanted the good one. Oh, okay. It's not a remake, it's a dark DC comic version. It didn't do well. Well, of course not, because Tom Cruise is a pile of steaming dung. He was good for Mission Impossible because he's small and he can fit through grates and squeeze into tight spaces. But gosh, he's one of the most overrated actors in my opinion.
More skins.
Yeah, more skins. We'll get Panthers later. Who cares? Starting to get the idea you may not like Tom Cruise. Just a hunch. Oh, fuck, they already pulled that one too. Man, they wiped out all the Panthers. Okay, I'll get this one while you get skins. Actually, you know what? I liked Edge of Tomorrow. I did enjoy that movie. Probably despite Tom Cruise and not because of Tom Cruise, but I thought he did well in that one. And Top Gun was tons of fun. But again, I think they could have cast a lot of other actors in that role and still had a wonderful movie. What'd you say?
Sage Fishbowl.
Ah, yes. Wow, Panthers respawn. Did my stream title ever update to say duos? Risky Business was good. Yeah. I liked a lot of his earlier stuff. I do not like him as this new, like, you know, macho action actor. I really loved A Few Good Men. Oh, thanks, Nev. Like, there are a lot of really good movies that he's been in that he definitely didn't hurt the movie any. But I just don't really care for him much as an action actor. I feel like his he's not that believable. Mainly because he overacts when he's in action. Alright, see any more fishing pools? I got 1 greater sage fish and 2 trunks. I'll take it.
No, I don't see any fishing pools.
Alright, and I'll keep the crocodile meat.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know, what are some of y'all's favorite actors and actresses? Like, for me, if Cate Blanchett is in something, I'll watch it. I don't care what it is. I watched the new Thor movie because she was in it. I don't even like superheroes. But I watched Thor because Cate Blanchett was the bad guy. I actually did enjoy that movie. Just for a fun, entertaining romp. I had no clue what was going on for most of it because I haven't seen any of the precursor movies to Ragnarok. So I was clueless for a lot of it, but man, it was entertaining. My comic book of preference is X-Men. Is and always will be X-Men. And they just could not give me a fucking X-Men movie worth watching. I'm just so pissed. my favorite comic book character of all time is Jean Grey, especially the Phoenix incarnation. And the amount of disappointment I have had in every attempt to do something related to Phoenix is not even translatable into the English language. The feelings that I have over the Phoenix debacle, there are no words to encapsulate those feelings. Hey, 3 dead panthers. They did X-Men dirty. Yeah, you nailed it, Nev. That's probably the best way to say it. They did X-Men dirty. And they had such a good thing going with that first revamp with the younger versions. I thought that they were heading in the right direction. And then they just went off the deep end again and totally fucked everything up. All right, what's up here? What do?
Just trying to exploring
Oh.
Curzon's compound before.
Gotcha.
There, got it here. Honestly.
Holmes, sorry. What'd you say, Fun?
I was gonna say Gromgull's a nice part of Horde Stranglethorn, but not having to do Curzon's compound is kind of equally nice.
Yeah, one, yes, Fun. Curzon compound sucks. 2, Holmes. I cannot agree more. Oh, somebody already killed our Crocolisk. Holmes, I cannot agree more.
Ha!
But you got the skin?
Oh no, this panther here.
Ah, did you get it from somebody else?
Well, I was already casting at it, and the mage came up and started to cast at it too. But my cast landed first.
Nicey nice. There's a couple of crocs on the river for you to skin over there.
Okay, cool.
I really wanted that crocodile.
I have 2 skins for the crocodiles.
I think I have 0 skins.
Wait, where's this crocodile's skin?
Oh, over here. There's 2. By me.
Oh, that there. Okay. I have loot on this one, so that one was me.
Yeah, that's the one that I killed while you were working on that.
Okay.
Bloody bone necklaces and blood scalp tusks. There we go. There we go. You can go skin their Crocolisk.
He hasn't looted it yet.
Oh, okay.
Panther.
Penta. I wasn't super stoked about Rogue being cast as what's her face, Anna something. God, what is her name? Paquin? Is that who was Rogue? Disney probably won't allow another Deadpool movie. I actually liked both of the Deadpool movies. I did go see those. Yeah, Cable was supposed to be like T2. Yeah, legit.
Here.
I don't know. Who would you like to have seen play M. Holmes? Yeah, too raunchy for the Disney Fox merger. Well, Fox retained some of their Disney didn't get all of Fox. Like I don't think Disney got X-Files. Like Scully is not a Disney princess. I'm pretty sure Fox kept the X-Files franchise.
Okay, back to Nezimari.
Mm-hmm. perfect in that cowboy one. I don't think I saw whatever you're talking about. I'm looking for crocodiles and pools. I have had a substantial lack of herbs around here, dudes. Hey, tiger.
And sagefish school.
All right. Yeah, fun is ready to get this greater sagefish buff. Oh, okay, I've not even heard as Jonah Hex. Gerard Butler would have made a good Cable. I could see that. I would be down for that. Hell, even Henry Cavill, if you grimed him up a bit, would make a good Cable. Yeah, I did not see Jonah Hex. I don't even think I've heard of that one. Josh Brolin is not a bad actor. He was just badly cast for that role. I wouldn't say quite Witcher levels of grime, but somewhere between Superman and Witcher, and you've got a good Cable as Henry Cavill. Ooh, nope. I thought I saw an herb, but that was a quest turn in. I got so excited. Alright, I'm going to peek in these boxes when I get over to the camp, too, because I may be able to just sell the stuff that's in them.
And there's a crocolisk for you here.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of fishing in every Stranglethorn stream or session. Because one, we've got the greater sagefish. Any of the wreckage pools, definitely here for that. Yeah. Exactly, Holmes. So I think one of the best performances I've seen Dennis Quaid in is something that most people have never even heard of, probably. It's a... Ooh, I got one. It's a movie called Playing by Heart. And it's from the 90s. And it's one of those films, kind of like Love Actually, where you see a bunch of different people's stories and everything kind of starts to come together in the end. So he plays a middle-aged husband. His wife is cheating on him. And he's been taking these acting classes because he's decided that he wants to be an actor. And everybody lives in LA. Like, half of them are involved in the industry. So he's taking these acting classes. So he's going out on the town most nights to do his improv performances. And, like, his teacher will go around and, like, she'll sit at a table over here while he interacts with somebody at the bar so she can watch his improvisational acting abilities while he's doing this. And so he goes to this bar, he goes to that restaurant, or he goes, to this park or whatever, and just strikes up conversation with a stranger and improvs his way through it and acts. So Dennis Quaid, who is actually a very good actor, has to be, trunk hype, has to be this guy. We're going to hold down shift while we do this. Has to be this guy who can't act. Do you have room for a greater healing pot and a stack fund?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
So Dennis Quaid, who can act, is pretending to be this guy who can't act. Dude, do you want that axe?
I don't know yet.
It's agility, but I mean, it hits hard.
I mean, that does hit hard. And probably better than the +9 on healing.
Congrats on your new weapon.
Yeah, I'll just have to, train axes before I can use it. But
yeah, that's fine. So, and I didn't give you the leather and the pot. So anyway, so Dennis Quaid plays a guy who can't act, who's in an acting class but can't act. It's just, he does such a good job of being a bad actor. I was just blown away by his performance. Is what I'm getting at. So yeah, I think Dennis Quaid is a phenomenal actor and underrated for sure. Okay, so let me sell all this other junk. Alright, so that's a priest, so we should be careful with what we're killing, lest they try to stream snipe us or some shit. The old bait and switch-a-palooza.
Yeah. I mean, level 37 probably wouldn't do that in Stranglethorn.
True, true.
And if we're killing beasts, then that's not an issue.
Yeah, that's true. Look at all this sick leather. And Dragonheart. Yes, such an underrated movie.
You want to run along the river and look for...
I have not seen Flight of the Phoenix, but I really want to see that. That's one of the aviation movies I really want to see. I assume they were all dead because all the crocs have been dead. It's that mage. Yeah, it's that mage again. I'll see if there's a croc way over here. I don't think there will be, but at least we're ahead of the mage on kill quest, so we can get up the hill and start killing tigers. Haha, good old strangle gank veil. Good morning, David. Good morning. Yeah, I want to see Inner Space, and I want to see Flight of the Phoenix. Oh, the cat is at the door wanting out. Oh, Tilney, you're going to have to wait, buddy. Martin Short was great in Inner Space. I have not seen that one. I've heard of it multiple times. I just never got around to watching that one. I'll look into that, guys. I'll look into that one. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. You want to come say hi? Kitty cat's going to come say hi, and then I'll kick him out. Alright, kitty cat might not say hi. Are you working on that axe? Wait, no, you can't be. You have to train. You're just keeping my back safe. Gotcha. Yeah, he was sleeping on the bed when I kicked Tesla out, so I just let him stay. But now he's awake. Fantastic Voyage redone as a comedy? I didn't see Fantastic Voyage either. Okay. Alright, fun. Okay, let me toss him out real quick. I mean, he could just sit in my lap and be a good boy.
Do you mind looting these panthers?
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Come on. There we go. Sorry for the interruption. I'm coming. I'm just gonna hit it with my hammer for a second.
So yeah, frost shock kiting is nice.
Yeah, it is. Oh wait, inner space. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking. So what was Fantastic Voyage then? Same thing? Wants by coordination and tasteful style of playing musical instruments. The guitar is gone, only steam now. The guitar is gone. Where'd the guitar go? Your guitar? Alright, I got Steel Bloom on both sides, so... I'll get the one that was behind the tiger we just pulled first. Similar in concept, okay. Now if I can get Goldthorn, I can make more agility pots.
There are goblins up here, so just be...
Yep. Guitar is on the stand and meant stream. Okay, watching stream and not swearing at my fat fingers. Aw. Fantastic Voyage was true sci-fi. Inner Space was sci-fi comedy. I gotcha. But with a similar concept. I got cool. Yeah, Inner Space was the one that I had wanted to see because it looked funny. Oh, hey, Iron Biscuit. Since my wife went back to work, I came home yesterday and immediately played piano for like 45 minutes. Or maybe that was Wednesday. My days are blurry. I'm trying to remember if it was before or after the day where I woke up to a text message from my wife telling me not to get on Facebook when I woke up. A piano in an empty house, exactly. Because she had her desk. It's a little electric upright, and but it's got weighted keys and everything. Like it's a quality electric piano, and yeah. So when she set her desk up to work from home, she basically took one of our big plastic fold-out tables, unfolded it, and slid it over the piano because it was taller. You can extend the leg, so it was slightly taller than the piano. And whoops, let me just turn around so he's not hitting me. Sorry, Fun. Making your job harder over there. Thank you for the heals. Yeah, so she slid the table over the top of the piano, and I have not been able to play since April. Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was Wednesday morning or Thursday. It was Wednesday morning because I was still on dry week and I wasn't drinking while playing, so it was Wednesday. I haven't been on Facebook in like a year. Man, that's good life plans. My medieval group does everything through Facebook right now. That's our virtual platform for running events. Because we can have Facebook groups and things set up for different events. So I'm kind of beholden to it for as long as we're in pandemic mode if I want to participate in the virtual events for my medieval group. And it's really the only way that I socialize. That's where most of my friends are. I probably spend more time on Facebook Messenger than I do on the actual like Facebook timeline stuff. I just like talking to my friends. So Fun. You got your tea in you? Are you caffeinated now?
Oh yeah.
Good. How'd you sleep last night? I don't think I got around to asking you.
Good, except half an hour too long.
Hey, that just means you needed it. Don't worry about it. figure we can come over and mop up our panthers over here.
Absolutely, and we can head south and get our raptors as well.
Raptors, and then come back up through and get the rest of the tigers.
Do we want to start working on our tumbled crystals while we're down this way as well, or
no? Yeah, we can do tumble crystals. I think that's a good idea.
I'm fine for bag space right now, so.
Okay, cool. Okay, there's my tiger mastery, and I'm just gonna turn off that bloody bone necklaces. We'll get that eventually. And get the blue stuff. Okay, oops, sorry. You're sitting there jumping. I'm like, why is she jumping? Gosh. I haven't even had an entire drink yet. I'm sorry. Maybe I should drink more. Yeah, Facebook used to be a lot better for that kind of stuff, Holmes. Find bands and events, and the groups function used to be really nice, and now it's just bloated. Please come to Winter Kingdom. I'll be teaching Introduction to Cordials. When is that? Because I don't turn around to day shift until the end of the month. But I can always go back and watch it after the fact if it's recorded onto Facebook, though. Or if it's recorded on Zoom or something and then put up on Facebook. So this is what I am imbibing today. The Ardmore Legacy. It's a non-age statement, but very, very good. Slightly, very, very lightly peaty and slightly sweet. It's really good. They've blended two of the Ardmore expressions. One of them is peated and one of them is unpeated. So they've blended those together. So it's kind of not introducing me. I've had it before. I've had peat before, but it's helping me acclimate my palate to peated scotches in a very gentle and easy manner, so that hopefully in the future I can tackle some of those more robust, complex flavors. January 23rd. I am off that night, but it's my last night off. I'm definitely going to be sleeping during the day. I'll see what I can do about waking up. This mage, I swear to God, they're just following us.
There's a raptor up a little bit higher.
I've never had so much trouble with mobs being dead when I got to them. Not at this time of day. This is usually like prime killing time. Nobody's ever around. Maybe I have bad Facebook friends. Mine was always somebody posting everything they do in life. Hey, it's me drinking coffee, or how they post 47 Facebook sayings in a row for however they're feeling at the yeah, no, I just unfollow people. I'll stay friends with friends, but if they do a lot of that kind of stuff, I just unfollow them so I don't see all their constant posts all the time. Fade leaf. Rapture.
You get the fade leaf. I'll start on the raptor.
No, I've not had the Oban 14. I was unimpressed with Balvenie. I had their Doublewood 12 and 17. I didn't like either of them. I mean, they were fine, but considering how much they cost, there are many other things I would much rather purchase. I could get 3 bottles of this, which is, in my opinion, tastier than the Balvenie Doublewood, and for the same price as the Balvenie Doublewood. You want to go get this other raptor back here?
Yeah, you go start on it. I'm gonna get this skin.
Okay, I'm getting an herb first.
Do you know if the mage is a herbalist? No.
If the pally's an herbalist, too fucking bad, because it's a human.
Okay, fair enough.
He can tell his buddies to stop being jerks to us. Everyone who went full political, I just unfollow. Unless they went full racist, then I deleted them. There you go, Nev. That's pretty much exactly what I did. That's what I did. I had a political post here and there, but I tried to keep it to what I felt was appropriate and necessary for me to talk about. I didn't just post political nonstop. If you scroll down for a couple of minutes, you're still on the same person's post, it's time to go. Yep. God damn, the basilisks are dead too? Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna go get this wild steel bloom. I was gonna say he's a pally, maybe, or I was gonna say maybe he'll die, but he's a pally, so I don't think he will.
Yeah, I'm just getting skins, so let me know if you...
Okay, will do. Your old pally was herb enchant. Oh, very nice. There's a Khadgar's whisker up here. I think I can probably stealth to it because it's on the other side of that tree. And I don't think I'll pull if I go around from the back of the tree.
Alright, I've got all of the loose skins left.
My backup plan, if anything comes at me, I'm just going to go straight down to where all the dead basilisks are.
I'm underneath where you are. So.
Okay. I'm safe.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming down to you and we'll get started on basilisks then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Freaking warlock.
There may only be one, but I've got the one.
Okay. And hey, since they're all cleared out, we can look for fishing pools.
Just watch for the elite crocalisks.
Yeah. There's regular ones and then there's elite ones, so I'll keep an eye out. Hey, nice. Someone asked me what social media I use now, and I tell them Twitch and Discord. I started an Instagram. I don't know. I'm not... oh, that's an elite. No, F that. I'm not exceptionally committed to Instagram. I've had one for a while, and I just overhauled it to make it for this content. Because I have some friends who don't do Facebook, but they are on Instagram, and so I really want to keep in contact with them. And I do want to see what's going on in their lives. Like, they can post pictures of their dogs and cats and babies and adventures and whatever, and I want to see them. I want to keep up with my friends. And honestly, that's the kind of stuff that I want to see more of on Facebook. I want to see more of what are my friends doing in their lives? Like, what kind of cool things are happening? Can I celebrate something with you? Stuff like that. I don't want to see pictures of food unless it's like, oh my god, I got to go to a 5-star restaurant for the first time ever, and this is the meal that it was so awesome. And like, that's an event in and of itself, right? Like going to a 5-star restaurant and doing this thing. But don't show me the pancakes you made for breakfast. Unless you made like fun shaped pancakes for your kids, and then that becomes a thing about doing things with your kids, and then it's important again. Oh, yeah, there's a hardcore Discord, David. You don't even have to be a hardcore player. If you want to come hang out and learn a little bit more about classic and hardcore, you can do so. There. We have our panthers. Oh well, we're gonna kill it anyway.
Oh, are we all done?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so, yeah.
And if the WoW bug ever bites you, then you can come check out hardcore with us. We had a game out on Monday, and my mother-in-law... Oh, with your mother-in-law in the game. What did you get her? Is that the one that you were telling me about? That y'all were wanting to share with my wife and I? Discord, Telegram, WhatsApp. Those are enough for communicating. I don't know what Telegram or WhatsApp is. Snapchat with one person because the snap streak got out of hand. Practically a longest-running relationship. I don't know. I had Snapchat in grad school. The other grad students are like, yo, you should get this. And I'm like, yo, what is an app? Because I had just gotten a smartphone, like right before I started grad school. I got my first smartphone in 2012 when I got back from Afghanistan. And I started grad school that year. What's that, fun?
I'm just saying I'm gonna try pulling this guy.
Oh yeah, you can totally pull him. You're fine. Yeah, so I got to grad school, like, what's an app? And they're like, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So it was me, like a Gen X cusp right here, and a bunch of millennials. I'm just like, what's happening? I think the oldest other student was still 7 years younger than me. I don't know text now. Oh, Wingspan. That's the one about the birds. Your wife posted about that. And then Duncan's wife. Yeah. I saw that one at Duncan's game day, like last year or something. They had that one. And I think Bao and Aubrey and Aaron were playing it. So if you want a number to give out that's not your personal number. Oh, shit. That would be amazing. Put that on all the fucking spam shit. Too bad. My number is super spammed. Though I gotta say, I found a website where you enter in all your stuff and it basically blocks you from a lot of spammers. So since I did that, I've gotten significantly less phone calls, but I've been getting an excessive amount of spam text messages. So I just traded one annoyance that I can basically ignore for another annoyance that I have to physically delete because it's nothing but spam links to porn. And I'm like, this is not okay. Okay, that was our last raptor. Do we want to pop down here and see if any of these respond?
Sounds like a plan. And then 6 more tigers.
And then 6 more tigers. Oh, was the game a year for 2019? It looked really interesting. They're still wrecking them down there. We'll let the warlock finish. We'll come back. I have no super close friends. Only your daughter and family have your real number. Well, I mean, that helps. I'm just sad because Fun is in Canada and I don't think we can text each other's cell phones without incurring penalties. So we have to use Discord. Otherwise, Fun would have my cell number too. Oh yeah, the art is gorgeous. That was the thing that first caught my eye. I was like, whoa, what is this that you're playing? It's really pretty. Oh, some other art that I freaking love in a game is that Tokaido. The Japanese game where you like go on the adventure through the countryside and you stop and you get the panoramas and stuff like that. That one is absolutely beautiful. We got that one for Christmas last year and we still haven't had anybody over to play it because pandemic. It's better with at least 4 or 5 people, so even we have one game buddy that we still do gaming days with. And tigers. Tigers, not panthers. But yeah, we need more people than 3. It can be played, but it's just not optimal. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking for tigers. So I have totally commandeered the space heater. My wife had the space heater in the library where her little office was set up. So I have now commandeered the space heater for under the streaming desk. Because I'm in the far back room and I swear like the heater just doesn't make it this far. It's always so cold in here. But now when I'm at work, I'm like, oh, it's so cold in here. Where's my space heater? And it just makes me sad. Because there's, I don't know how many thousands of computers on the ops floor. And it is really fucking cold in there. I figure we can just wipe out all the panthers and hope tigers respawn.
Yeah. I mean, if we do head a little bit south near the trolls, there can be tigers down off the mesa.
Oh, I thought those were all elder.
The first like layer is regular and panthers.
Oh, let's do that then. By way of killing all of these so that you can get skins.
Oh yeah.
Heard good things about Takedo. Yeah, there's more good things. There's another good review for you. It is a very, very good game. But again, I highly recommend playing it with at least 4 people. It's very much a multiplayer game. It can be done with 2, but it doesn't flow right. So yeah. It just doesn't quite flow right. Oops. It's useful like if you want to work a specific line. When I worked at Toyota, I had one number just for them. Oh, that's nice. That's when it was called. I knew it was work. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I may need to look into this thing. This sounds useful as hell. I just have the phone number that they use to call out overtime marked in my contacts as work OT, and my wife knows that if my phone rings and it says work OT, do not fucking answer the phone. If you want to make someone feel really special, you can get a number just for them. Aww. That sounds hella useful. I would like to never have to change my phone number. But I do get an awful lot of spam. I've had the same one for like 20 years now, so I really don't want to change it. Is it 20? No. 18 years. I've had the same one for 18 years. After every 3 relationships. Oh, man. No, I'm saying that I get so much actual spam currently on my real phone number, Holmes, that I wouldn't mind changing my real one. But I don't want to go through the hassle of changing my real one. Okay, we're going to have to start thinking about popping up to Gromgall for bag space.
Yeah, well, I mean, I figure we're very close to being done our tigers, aren't we?
Yeah.
My quest logging is being silly.
Yeah, we have 2 tigers left. And I will stay up as late as you are able to, because you said Zig is off today.
Yes.
So as late as you feel comfortable having him handle kiddos.
I mean, I know he can handle them on his own. It's just, feels like cheating or something. But on the other hand, duos, and he knows it's duos, so.
That's true. It's not like we're playing just our regular multi-lifers. We do it all for the stream. Zig is awesome.
You say it's for the stream, but it's also for the leather.
I mean, you're not wrong. Why are there so many people online right now? I never see anybody when I'm out questing.
They're probably thinking the same thing.
Well, and I'm also never in Stranglethorn, though, right? Because this is my first hardcore character high enough to be in Stranglethorn.
Ah, fair.
True. Yeah, take off every Friday, Zig. And I think it was they just didn't have work for him today. He's an electrician. So he goes when they need him. I'm just ready for that lash tail grind.
Oh yeah, it was interesting. And even just the music alone for Final Fantasy is just nostalgic.
Oh, it's superb. Yeah, so David doesn't play WoW right now, but he has been doing a bunch of Final Fantasy randomizers. So if you like that old school video game style stuff, then definitely go check out his streams when he's on. They're pretty intermittent. He streams when he has a chance, but go ahead and follow him if that sounds like something that would be up your alley. All right, that was our last tiger.
Cool. All right, back to Nesmary then.
You just did these quests the other day. Yeah, it's good XP and the leather is great. And I just love the zone. It's a fun zone to just be in. And I absolutely love when the thunderstorms kick in and you get a torrential downpour. I'm gonna be so tired when I get home today, but definitely trying to get on. Level 20, here we come. Nice. How late do you think you'll be up, Nev? Because I get to work at 11 p.m. your time.
There's a pool in the water.
How are you seeing this? You've got... Oh, way over here. You've got, like, bionic eyes or some shit.
I don't know why, but my water texture is much different. It's very smooth, so the pools
Okay.
just stand out.
All night. Sheesh. Well, I will absolutely stop by and see what's going on with your new cam overlay. I'm looking forward to that. Nev never sleeps. Nev is a bionic human. No sleep needed. And I took a nap this morning, fun, so I slept for about an hour after I got home to make sure that I would be good to go.
Okay.
So if I can even get, just 5 or 6 hours today, I'll be in great shape. Sleep is overrated.
I mean, it is until it isn't.
It is until it isn't. You're right. You're absolutely right. Honestly, since we're not looking for mounts, I think we should buy the big bags.
I mean, yeah, probably. Do you still need crocolisk skins?
Yes, I need one. When we get back to Gromgal, let's pop out the back and see if that floating wreckage pool is there.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I meant to do that when we landed earlier. I've been engaging chat a little bit more today, Fun. Sorry that I've not been quite as chatty with you.
No. I mean, you are chatting. I'm in chat.
It's true. It's true. Hey, I got it.
Nice.
We're gonna blow through our rested so hard. So, Fun and I are going to try to push for 40. Not this coming week, but the week after that. Are we picking up Shadow Maw Panthers right now, or are we holding off?
No.
Okay, but
the
we're...
next tigers, yes, but not the panthers.
Okay. I thought the tigers and the panthers were the same. They're 37, 38.
No, the elder Stranglethorn panthers are 35.
Oh, okay. Oh, those are tigresses. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oops. And repair. Don't forget that repair.
Indeed, thank you. I am just figuring out what to vendor here.
Are we gonna need raptor flesh as you look into that?
Raptor flesh is a good food.
Okay. Sleep is cool. Trying to stay up for a couple more hours. Oh my god, is Tesla still climbing? Shit, Nev. You just made bank, dude.
Okay, so go ahead and vendor tender crocolisk meat and mystery meat. And then also you can vendor raptor hide. Could probably actually vendor the raptor eggs too. Got a lot of tasty omelet, and the other stuff will be better, so.
Okay. Okay, that's better. This run broke you even? Hey, breaking even? I mean, that's... that may not be the goal, but that's not a loss, right? So I can live with breaking even. What's up, Bun?
So I'm thinking we should focus on the trolls for a little bit, like trolls and like the elder tigers around there.
And then down the basilisks.
Yeah.
Yep, agreed. Because we can actually do laps around that troll camp down south at the beach.
Yeah, Timothy's awake, but it's fine.
Okay.
I figure I can go at least until like 9 o'clock without feeling too ridiculous.
And of course, this frickin' paladin is here killing the same fucking mobs we want to kill.
I mean, he's probably thinking the same about us. So.
Yeah.
Hey, there's an elder tiger here.
Uh-huh.
That is one nice thing about Stranglethorn is usually, if somebody's killing the mobs you want to kill, there's like 3 other mobs nearby that you also want to kill.
Oh yeah, there's always something to kill. It just today seems to be literally every time we go to kill something, somebody's already doing it. And I just don't want playtime to end. I'm finally living the Stranglethorn dream. But I'm not staying up until 1 o'clock again today. I can't do that again.
Yeah, no, that's a little much.
Well, what ended up keeping me up way too late was my script finally got refilled 2 weeks late. And so the medication company called and was like, hey, we're finally ready to fill this. We finally got your script. I'm like, yeah, thank you for finally getting that. It's not your fault that my doctor's office fucking snail mailed it the week before Christmas out to the specialty pharmacy. I'm like, wow, guys, you use snail mail? Hello. Like, even fax is old these days, but could you fax it next time, please? And the crazy thing is, the prescription company... or not the prescription, the medication company, the pharmacy, faxes them a request for a new prescription. You would think they would turn around and fax it back. But no, they snail mailed it. What the shit? And on, like, the 1 week of the year where the Postal Service is the most overworked. Like, what? Just, who decided that was a good idea? So, I finally got the phone call from the specialty pharmacy saying, hey, we can fill your script now. Or, yeah, we can send you your medication that you're 2 weeks behind on. And I'm like, great, thanks. And it's not their fault. It's my doctors, nurses, whatever fault. Oh, I just want to get down here and fish some pools. I don't have my aqua dynamic fish attractor, so apparently I'm gonna get shit out of these boxes per Holmes.
There's a king slit.
The VA can't fill this. It has to come direct from the company who produces the medication. My insurance won't even cover it. So if I can't get my insurance to cover it, I have to go off the medication in June because I can't afford to pay $6,000 a month for it.
I'm kidding.
You're drinking, yeah. Yep, it's an injection, 2 injections actually. It comes in a huge box that has a gigantic styrofoam cooler inside it, packed with like disposable frozen blocks, and has to be refrigerated. So they have to schedule the delivery, and somebody basically has to be here to pick it up and bring it inside and put it in the fridge. It doesn't really matter in the winter when it's cooler, but in the summer, it really can't sit on the porch in Texas. Yep, and then my wife gives me shots once a month.
Well, there's a pool there, and that's just a regular crocolisk. It's not wreckage, but it's a pool.
I'd rather kill trolls.
Okay.
I mean, if we're limited on time, let's wreck this XP so that we can get our we can get our rested going through the weekend. So fun. If you want, I can do Saturday night and Monday night sessions.
I mean, yeah.
Because
I don't think I've got anything planned apart from that.
Okay, I'm doing the regular Pally stream, my long Pally stream on Sunday. I say regular, like I do it all the time. My weekend long stream is going to be Sunday night. And Jordy's going to try to stop by too, so that's going to be cool. Doing shots with the wife. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dibs.
Okay, so, yeah, there you go.
Alright, I'm going to be replacing that horn ring. Nicey nice. Are we keeping large fangs still?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll hold on to it just in case. And we should probably go back and farm some low-level stuff for shadow gems. Or, like, low-level chests.
Okay, what do we need the shadow gems for?
To make the crit strike gloves. The blue gloves that are crit gloves. We need shadow pearls and shadow gems. Or black pearls and shadow gems.
Oh, that's the ones that you made for Baluk?
Uh-huh. The recipe vendor is in Booty Bay.
Okay, good to know.
But, again, there's no reason to try to even get the recipe until we have the gems and the pearls. But, once we're killing the Naga here, we can farm those Naga like crazy to get the,
Basilisk up.
We can farm those Naga like crazy to get the big mouth clams that drop the black pearls. I got a black pearl and a gold pearl back to back yesterday on my multi-lifer. Everest, hey. Oh my god, it's my goddaughter. Are you serious? What? Hello. Oh my gosh. I was wondering who this Everest person was who was my latest follower when I was logging in this morning. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to see you here. Eee! Guys. So, this is the daughter of one of the people that I played WoW with a long time ago. An unofficial goddaughter. Because by the time we all decided that my wife and I would be the godparents, she was like 17 already. But yet, here we are. So, my fairy goddaughter. Yeah, so this is my friend Funaria here. We've been playing since Classic launch. We've been playing together. Ha! Hello. She's actually the other voice that you're hearing. Say hi, Fun.
Hello.
And we're playing a hardcore classic. So if we die, we have to delete the tunes. All right, so we've got a wild steel bloom up top here that I'm going to get after we kill this.
Okay.
We are level 35 right now, so we can finally do our in level big boy, big girl training. All right, let me see if I can run up this. Yes. There it is. Oop. Go. And so the way that hardcore works is if you die, you delete your character. But you can't use the mailbox to like mail things back and forth from other characters that you may have. You have to basically find everything on your own, gather and loot everything on your own. You can't use the auction house to buy stuff. You can buy things from vendors because, you know, they're NPCs that exist in the world, but you can't buy things or get things from other players because the goal is to basically, you know, be self-sufficient in the game. Find a way to be self-sufficient, as if you are going through this world all by yourself and all the other players are, you know, basically NPCs that you can wave at. Go ahead, Fun.
The exception, of course, being if you're playing as a duo, which means
Yes.
you are constantly playing together. You're never online without the other person. You know, you're never out of the same zone as this person, unless, you know, like you're a second ahead of them in travel time or something.
Yeah, we're always together. As close together as is like reasonably logistically feasible at any given time.
And if one of us dies, the other has to die too.
Yeah, the other has to fall on the sword. Yeah, true adventuring. So yeah, it's actually a really great mode for casual players. It does have to be either streamed and then like saved to YouTube or highlighted and saved on Twitch, or recorded so that later, if you get to level 60, you can give the videos to the moderators. Like, this is if you want to be a verified immortal character within the community. We have a lot of people who do this who don't record. They're just in it for the fun. They're using the honor system. They won't get their names on the websites, but you know, we're going to celebrate everybody who gets to 60 as if they truly got to 60. So if they're lying, that's on their conscience. And if they want to be immortalized within the halls of legend, they do have to prove that they didn't break any of the rules by streaming or recording. So that's what got me into streaming, actually. It is a super awesome community. So if you or your brother think you might want to try something like that and go for the challenge, we would love to have you guys around. Hell, Brandon might be really down for something like this. I have a solo rogue who's doing it, so you could. Damn it! Why are they cloth? I mean, are those good for you though?
I mean, they're better than the leather gloves I have right now.
Well, hell yeah, take them.
Also, I mean, they're specifically named gloves. That's just pretty sweet.
What do they look like? Oh, nothing special. Grats.
Yeah.
All right. Fun's got a sweet blue drop. You've gotten both blue drops. She got the cloak and the gloves.
But yeah, my old gloves were the 2-int, 2-stam, 8 spirit.
Oh, these are much better.
Yeah. And I mean, yes, it's down 27 armor.
But you don't get
when
hit
they
as
slap an
much
armor
as
kit
me.
on there, that's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah. Ooh, got one. So yeah, Fairy Goddaughter. If you think that this is a cool thing that you or any of your WoW playing brethren would enjoy, just let me know. Do I have a link to any of that stuff? I don't think so. Holmes, can you do me a solid there, buddy, and find a way to drop the hardcore info into the chat so Everest can check it out? And pass it on to Big Brother. I think Chase would really, really love this. I think Brandon would love it too. Your mom wouldn't like it. Yeah. And again, you can do it casually. You don't have to do it like nonstop all the time. You just pop over, do this when you feel like it. But the Discord is basically like the biggest freaking guild you'll ever be in, where everybody like knows and gets along well with everybody else. Like if there's any infighting, I've never seen it. Usually if there's an issue, it's because somebody from the outside comes in to stir up trouble, and then they get booted, and then it's over.
I mean, there have been a couple heated debates over best ways to spec or how useless certain abilities are, but generally.
Oh yeah. But those debates are going to happen in any community. All right, I'm going to go up and get the Khadgar's Whisker.
Okay.
Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. I think it's the one by the tree again. David's like, I don't know about this. Well, the good thing about it is that it is a solo thing. So it's a personal challenge, right? Unless you're doing a duo. It's a personal challenge. So you're basically just testing yourself against your own personal best. Like my personal best for a solo character right now is 24. My rogue got to 24 yesterday. And yeah, it's hard. I mean, I'm going to get this one that's coming at you from behind. Like some people have biffed it at like level 56, 57, 58. It is heartbreaking for the entire community to see somebody go down at those levels. It truly is. Holmes is going to go and state that command.
There's Basilisk Tail I can't loot.
What do you mean you don't have to interact with the HC community daily? What's that context about? What context? What did I say? Are we actually logging? Go ahead, Fun.
I was just going to say, I keep on forgetting to interrupt these guys.
Ah. Are you actually logging in 5 minutes?
I can have a little bit of leeway, but they're sounding slightly fussy, so.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. I know what it is. He wants to just be able to run off without getting a diaper change, and Dig's like, no, you gotta have a diaper change before you run off.
Okay, so once that's handled, everything's better.
This is fine. So. I have 3 Green Hills pages for you, by the way.
Ooh, excellent. I am full inventory right now.
Okay, well, how about we make our way down to Grumgall?
Okay.
Since we're kind of in that area and we don't have anything new done for Nesingwary yet.
Yeah, it doesn't erase the fun you've had prior to that. Or the wonderful community that you get to hang out with while you're doing it. Like, look at the people that hang out right here. We've got Holmes, we've got Nev, Iron Biscuit. Fun when she's watching and not playing. Oh, okay.
It's okay, we're fine.
Jordy and Abers at night when they come by. They don't usually come by in the morning because they're getting ready for work. But Darkwolf, when Darkwolf is here, and Tantive are both great. Love hanging out with the two of them. Good grief, these guys just keep stunning me.
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to wait
until
the first one was dead before I healed.
No, it's fine. Throws WoW gang signs, yeah! We're like, wow! Like, yo, bro, that's a 3. Oh no, inventory's full. You take it.
I can't pick it up either. Okay,
You want me to delete something?
I'm just looking to see if I have anything cheap to delete.
I have
Oh.
wool I can
Do
throw
you have
away.
raptor flesh and tiger meat you want to hand over?
Yeah, I can hand over those. Do you have room for the mage weave?
I do. I just had to double check first.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
But we can kill a couple trolls on the way, right? Because
HC mod is pretty chill. Pretty chill gig. Oh, compared to yeah. Compared to your just chatting channels. And again, like I have 2 wool that I can throw away that aren't even worth a silver. If it comes down to it. Alright, when Basilisk Claws start to glow, 5 feet away, then wait for it to reach you again. Okay. I will try to keep that in mind for next time. Look for the glowy claws. So I've got my graphics on like a level 3 because my computer is a potato. I don't know where that phrase came from, but I really like it, so I just started using it. Thank you, millennials.
You want to bring that guy back a little bit, or?
He won't. He's ranged.
Oh, okay. Sometimes if you stutter step, but I guess once I got aggro, then that was it.
It's okay. You can get in and get him. We want aggro.
Yep.
Yeah, too much power for one man. Yeah. Holmes is like Twitch Pro, man. Like, teach me your ways, almighty Twitch god. Holmes has all the power. If anybody wanted to, like, take over all the streams simultaneously, it would be Holmes. Holmes, with great power comes great responsibility there, buddy. Just looking for some junk things around here. I think at this level I can easily thread that needle. How many of us just chatting are females? Nice. Man, I don't see any floating wreckage. This is lame. That other person probably already got him.
Yeah, there was a level 52.
Ah, shit. Yeah, we don't stand a chance then. I'm gonna go look around the corner here. There's usually...
There's an oily blackmouth school, but that's not...
I mean, yeah, I'd probably get chests, though. Where is it?
Right here at the end.
Oh, shit. I just looked there. Oh, no. I didn't look that far out. Okay.
And that's just a regular crocolisk, so...
Alright, well, I've got... Whoops. 1 spot for oily blackmouth and 1 spot for a trunk. Let's do it! I actually used to mod the Stargate Archive forums back in the day. I think that was from like 2002 to 2007 or something like that. I was a mod there. The forums are different from Twitch. I don't think I'm a great mod because I don't put up with bullshit. So I tend to banhammer first and ask questions later. You do some stream jumping. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, Iron Biscuit. Yeah, we're wrapping up here in just a few minutes. So appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, dude. Go enjoy some other people. Pop back in here and tell me who you want me to raid. There's the trunk. I don't know who's on right now, so Iron Biscuit, you go pick somebody. Like, Holmes, I would love to help do verification stuff for y'all, but I don't think I'm mod material anymore. I was a lot more gentle back in my early 20s when I was not one jaded motherfucker. But I would love to help y'all with verifications because I have some really slow nights at work where I could just legit sit on YouTube and just watch VODs all night and blow through those. If it helps the community, I could try to do like one verification a month or something. Nom rhymes with fun. It's also true, so raid him. Nom is on. Cheesy is on. Raid Nom. Okay, Iron Biscuit says raid Nom. I don't think I've raided him before, so that'll be fun. And it'll probably be just as soon as we're done with this fishing pool and can sell our junk.
Yeah, maybe we fly down to Booty Bay to hand in
yeah, that's a good idea.
We have picked up the next.
That's a good idea.
I mean, it's unfortunate we don't have all our
shards,
blood scalp ears, but
and
didn't really expect to before we go down to.
Yumi and Vergazi. Nice. I don't get to do the verification vids, sadly. Oh man, sell. Sell. Make space. Need space. Alright, so we don't think we need large fangs again. I'll hold on to it just in case.
You can hand it to me if you like.
Oh, okay. What does this person have? Oh, you're getting your foodstuffs. What am I? Oh, large fang. And wicked claw?
Oh, right. And I don't think I need wicked claws. No, I don't.
Okay.
Unless you need them for those gloves, but I think that was something different you were making, right?
Yeah, it's something different.
Fish. Yes, perfect.
And we will open our loot box. Nom Nom level 60 party tonight. Yeah. I will definitely be asleep still at that time. Alright, what's in the trunk? Heavy leather. Alright, let me trade you that. Oh, you walked away. Thank you for the Stranglethorn pages. Do I have any duplicates? No, these are all non-duplicates. Excellent. Okay. Alright. What stream helper do I use? Define stream helper. Like for
like a night bot or...
the bots or whatever. I just use stream elements and then I programmed it to do stuff.
Sorry, I was just getting my
That's okay.
My apples. Okay, so down to Booty Bay?
Yes. Like I don't even know if I have an actual bot. I just have stream elements that does stuff for me. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Go. I don't think I have Nightbot. Nightbot annoys me, so I don't use it. You're writing a custom bot and calling it ThoughtBot, and it's gonna roast you all night in chat. That's great. Yeah, I use stream elements. Okay, so yeah, then that's the bot that I use. It's really easy to set up. It's mostly intuitive, I think, if you have any experience with I kind of want to say programming, but even if all you know is basic HTML, you can understand the stream elements commands because they list them out and you can see which commands to use. And if you've even had I will do my best because like I said, Holmes has done most of my commands. Most of the commands that I built myself were just very basic like this. Like I built that command. But it's just I type this and then it says this thing and that's all it does. That's the whole command. When !social is typed, stream elements says this thing. But yeah, I can show you the stream elements website. It's totally free.
Get one of them hands in here.
Okay. 10 of 10 would use Thoughtbot. Dude, Everest, do you remember like the real Thoughtbot? Alright, I'm gonna go turn in and pick up the supply and demand.
Yep, absolutely.
And then
remembered I had
and then go to the bank.
Yeah, I mean I'm on the heavy hide grind, right?
Oh, that's
I
right.
also have moss agates, so I can make some more barbaric leggings for leveling, which I
Oh,
couldn't do
nice.
on my alliance hunter.
Nicey
So I
nice.
just grabbed those so I could do that.
But yeah, David, if you go to Stream Elements, so what do you use to stream? Do you use OBS Studio or Streamlabs OBS or just the basic Twitch platform? How do you set? What program do you use to set up your stream? Okay. Okay, my bank is going to start to fill up really quick with Stranglethorn pages. So since Blackmouth oil doesn't do anything for me anymore, I'm going to start... Well, let me see if it's better to make the Blackmouth oil to
No,
sell.
it's better to vendor the Blackmouth.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Right.
I'm going to start vendoring all the Blackmouth. Did we decide we do not need Wicked Claws? OBS Studio, perfect. So Stream Elements will integrate with OBS Studio. You'll have to install Stream Elements, or there's a plugin you'll have to install, but Stream Elements walks you through how to do all of that. Shit, what is that called?
I have a question.
Yo.
But since I need to get axe training, which is an org, what would you say to Hearthing to Thunderbluff, flying over to org, and doing like banking stuff there as needed, and then just getting the Zeppelin back to Gromgal before we stop for the night?
Or do we want to fly down to Tanaris and stop there so that we can turn in that other quest at the beginning of our next session?
Oh yeah, that would also work.
Okay. So
although, I mean, that one's it's not going to lead us to anything, so it doesn't really matter when we do it.
That's true. It's just a bank item, and I need Stranglethorn pages in the bank.
True. It's a bank item, yes. Okay, so Hearthing to Thunderbluff?
Hearthing to Thunderbluff. Where are you up top?
I'm up top, yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to count us in.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, Holmes, because you said keep up with me on social media, my Stream Elements ping. So anytime somebody uses... or did you just prompt it? Yeah, anytime somebody says something with the word Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube in it, it pops up my social thing. I thought I had it on a 10-minute cooldown, though. It may have been a 10-minute cooldown per user. Okay, I'll have to double check that. Alright, I'm going up to the Flight Master. Are we doing any training while we're here?
I've got a bit of leatherworking to do.
Okay, cool.
Not a whole lot, but a little bit, sorry.
No, it's fine. Wait, what did you shorten? Wait, we don't need HTTP. Really? Since when? Have I proved yet that I am not a millennial? Let me not type iSocial in-game, please. Wrong eye. I'm not gonna click on him because my memory is pumping a little high right now, but okay, cool. Apparently we don't need the whole address anymore. Didn't know that. Okay, cool. I thought the HTTPS thing was needed for like the secure versions or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure when I started interneting, it was just www, and every commercial that had a website said www dot. Does anybody remember how annoying that got?
Sorry, there's also cooking.
No, cook, do your thing. You need the sagefish delight for sure. And when we should just go to Org and stay there. Then the next time we play, we go to Dust Wallow on our way to Tanaris, so that I can get the heavy silk bandage.
Oh shit, you don't have the heavy silk
I don't
bandage.
have that one yet, and I'm green on regular silk, so I'm ready to swap over.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I have not opened the regular green spot yet. I have only opened the specialty green spot that was the regular, then aged in French wine barrels from Chateau something that is in Barton something. And so that one is phenomenal. It's got like a deep, rich, plummy flavor to it, like dark cherry or plum. American plums. I know there's like different types of plums. Um, it's really good. Like I want to say almost prune, but when you hear prune, you just think like prune juice old people poop. So I don't want to say prune, but if you've had really good prunes before, it's like something between a very ripe plum and a prune. That's the best I can describe the fruit flavor that I'm getting from the French barrel green spot. So, but I'll be opening the regular green spot before I finish off the French barrel. I finished the red breast, and I want to open the tealing next. But then once I finish that, I'll probably open the next green spot because I'm about to have 4 scotches open, so I'll only have space for 2 Irishes until I finish this one, which really is not long for this world. Because when I open the 2 Bunnahabhain on Sunday night for the Scotch tasting, then I'll have 4 Scotches open. But the fancy green spot is really good, and I'm looking forward to trying the regular green spot. Let me... Oh, no, my phone is over there plugged in. Damn. I was going to show you my collection, but now I can't. Is it done? Oh, hold on, it might be done. While Fun's cooking, I'm gonna see if I can grab this. Okay, so the laptop and the phone just spent the last 3 hours importing all of my photos and videos, and it was supposed to delete them afterward, but it didn't. It did the import, and then it bonked the whole thing, and it didn't work. So I have no idea when I'm actually going to bed today. All right, fun. Where are we headed? Orgrimmar?
Oh no. Yes, unless it's a straight shot from here to if it's a straight shot from here to Brackenwall, we could always just do that first and then go to Gad from Brackenwall.
But you have to go to Orgrimmar. Axes.
Well, yes, but we were gonna go to Orgrimmar first for axes and then down to Gadgetzan for the. Okay, yeah.
Yep, Org
Right.
first.
Org.
Go.
Okay. I forgot I had 10 more raptor flesh sitting in the bank already. So, yeah. We'll have 14 roast raptor and 10 jungle stew, which are 8 stem spirit foods, so you can get rid of your lion chops or whatever it is you have.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we will be getting more raptor and tiger meat, so those will be steady foods.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to sell off the rest of my healing potions too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I currently have 12 greater healing potions in my bags.
Dang.
Because boy is fishing just amazing for healing potions.
Yeah, it is.
Which means you can save your herbs for other potions, which is kind of nice.
True. Very true. I'm just doing a little bit of inventory management real quick because that mana pot saved our butts yesterday. So I figured I should probably go ahead and make room to keep that on hand permanently.
Yeah, it's useful to have one stack of whatever the better mana pot is.
I do not play
Then,
chess.
if you do need it,
Yeah.
you do want it.
All right, what was $70? Which one are you asking if it was $70? I paid.
Oh, it was on the he was talking about the challenge, the money trading challenge thingy.
No, he said $70. That's a decent bottle of single malt, right?
Yeah, but that's what he's up to is 1,070 now of the.
Oh, okay. So he's made 70. Gotcha. It depends. Like Balvenie goes for like freaking $80 for a 12 year, and Bunahaven is like $55 for a 12. Glenfiddich I think is 45. It depends on where you live. The taxes are ridiculous with all of the new import-export issues going on with the UK right now. So as places ran out of their stocks and they were starting to order new stocks of scotch, prices jumped kind of in the middle of the year. Glenfiddich is a solid 12-year scotch. I would drink that any day of the week. I would never turn down a Glenfiddich 12. Bunahaven 12, I think, is my favorite right now. Highland Park 12 is really high on my list, but it's also higher in price. It's like 60 to 65. Bunahaven is mid 50s. What else? I've got the Aran 10 was, I believe, 50. The Octenostan, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, 12. That one I think was 65. Anywhere between like 50 to 65 or so is where most of them fall right now for my location. All right. I'm gonna wait here at the Flight Master while you train axes. I don't have anything to do, and I'm gonna futz with my phone a little bit and see if I can pull up this whiskey thing.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna get that piece of mail out of the bank, the sealed note, because apparently I didn't do that in Thunderbluff.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh wait, I guess we can get that in Gadgetzan anyway. Never mind. I was getting the sealed note for the guy in Thousand Needles.
Oh,
which I
yeah.
had in my bank.
So this was what my collection looked like 2 months ago. It's not gonna focus in, I don't think. These were all of the unopened bottles. And most of these, I believe, were somewhere in the 35 to 65 range. Yeah, but how like peaty and smoky and iodine is Oban 14? I've heard that one is pretty rich.
Apparently, I had my filter set to unavailable for training, so I went there. I'm like, what? How can I not learn one-handed axes? It's only the two-hand axes that require the talent, right?
Whoops.
Yeah, no. Also means that it's possible there was something to learn at leatherworking for 190, because I just looked and was like, oh, 195. Yeah, no, can't learn that yet.
Oh no.
Okay. It's fine. I remember that the thing to level on is the barbaric shoulders, so I highly doubt that there was anything that I'm missing.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah, there's some gloves that you can make that are white gloves with no stats, and the barbaric harness, which is white gloves or white chest piece with no stats, and that requires a buckle. So yeah, didn't miss anything. All right, I am on my way back. Okay, so we are flying to Brackenwall, correct?
All right, looks like the photos did make it onto the computer somehow, but it's being
Brackenwall,
funky.
right?
Brackenwall. Ready, set, go. They did make it onto the computer, but they didn't delete from the phone, so I'm gonna have to manually delete everything, which is fine because then I can keep all the ones that are in my favorites. I'm actually totally fine with this. There's some brine, but not like an Isla. Oh, okay, so Oban sounds really good though. Then, enough smoke to know you're drinking scotch, but not like an Isla. Okay, so I got the one that I really wanted to open next, but I found myself with the ability to do this. I don't want to let the Bunnahabhain 12 sit there forever before I finally open more scotches. But I have the Old Pulteney, and that one is supposed to be a little briny. And so if I like it, I'm going to get the Old Pulteney Navigator and double down on the brine and see how I really feel about that. But the Oban 14, that sounds like that might be a good fit for me then. I think I do have that on my list of things to try, but I haven't got it yet. Either because one, Specs doesn't have it, and I have to go to Goody Goody, which is a further drive, and me being on night shift, it just makes it more difficult. But the Bunnahabhain has a little bit of a brine to it, the 12-year. So I'm really looking forward to doing the comparison, and I really want to do that this weekend because I was going to do it on the New Year's stream, and then I didn't do a New Year's stream because I was sick. So I would like to get around to doing that finally. Yeah, I know you have. A lot of people have recommended that one. I think I'll move forward and try to get that one. I want to get the Talisker Storm for the same reason. We want enough to buy a bottle of Silver Stag. There you go, Holmes. 14-year territory. Yeah, you're probably looking at 85 to 120 bucks depending on the distillery. Like the Balvenie 17 is like freaking $180 or some shit. Oh, nice. I knew they did the Solera was their 15-year. And they had one that was like fire something that was, I think it's a non-age statement, the fire one. It's not like Fireball, it's not cinnamon spicy stuff, but it was around 70. Okay, I'll have to budget for that one. Most of what I buy, like I said, is in the 50 to 60, 65 at the most. So I'll budget for the Oban. I've been wanting to get the Kilkerin 12 also, which is 73 at specs. And again, I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to pay $70 for a 12-year when I can pay $50 for a 12-year and get something that I know I love. $10K for the decanter set? Man, ain't nobody need a decanter. You know what decanters are for? Decanters are for putting your shittiest scotch in and convincing all the people when they come over that that's the one they want to drink instead of the better things from your collection. Because if it's in a decanter, it must be better, right? I heard that giggle. Oh my gosh. You're so close to leveling. Yay. Good job, Fun.
Oh, so, I mean, it's blasphemy since we've just started in Stranglethorn, but we have finished the first, 5 Nesingwaries. So, I'm wondering about this call to arms in Highlands, killing those trolls, those Witherbark trolls. Do you think before we head back to Stranglethorn, we should just go up and get that, and so I can also hand in my turtle bisque?
Yeah, we should probably do that. Saturday night, let's do a maintenance session where we run around and do all the things that are boring for streams. Let's do that Saturday night. And we'll just knock all that out.
Okay, because I mean, I don't know if there's anything else we want to do in Arathi yet, like the higher level raptors and ogres or whatever is
Yeah, I mean, we could. While we're there, we may as well. There's no reason we shouldn't while we're there. Boom, learned it. I would have grabbed... Do you have your Mage Weave one?
I believe I do. Let me just double check. Yes, I know how to make Mage Weave bandages.
Okay. Yeah, I would buy the Mage Weave, but again, I'm going to be tight on bag space for Stranglethorn Veil pages.
Okay, so now down to Gadgets Inn, and that's where we park?
Yes, that sounds good. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and start working the outro now. Thank you everybody for stopping by for the stream. When we get to Gadget Zan, we're going to go ahead and log out for the day. Fun was fortunate enough to have her husband off work today, so she was able to stay on extra late, so we pushed hard to get some extra stuff done here at the end. So thank you, Fun, and give Zig a great big hug from me, and tell him I said thank you for tackling the kiddos this morning. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm really loving this whiskey chat. This is great, and I will talk about whiskey anytime y'all want to. So, yeah, just bring it on. But yeah, it's really great to see you folks here this morning. Holmes, thank you for stopping by and doing some more of your mod stuff. That was awesome. I appreciate you cleaning up some of my commands because I'm just flying by the seat of my pants over here and just trying to make things work on the fly. I have no actual idea what I'm doing, but somehow I managed to do things that function. It just may not be the most efficient way. So you probably don't even want to know what my Stream Elements overlay looks like. So I have to write down all these commands. I should probably write these down in like the very front of my notebook. So what have we got? HC... SO for shout out. And then we got the social, yeah. I made that one, so I know that one. I don't know what other commands you gave me, but I will learn them. Nev, thanks for stopping by, man. Glad things ended up working out. Really, almost it sounds like for the better for you. Way better than initially expected. So, I I don't know if congrats are actually in order, but I'm very happy that things made a fortuitous turn for your benefit there, man. Yeah, commands. That's a command, isn't it? Oh, and check this out. Check this out. I turned on a thing in Stream Elements. So if you do exclamation point 8 ball and then ask a question, oh no! Wah wah. If you ask a question, it's like an 8 ball. It'll give you an answer. So y'all go ham and play with that. I know, right? I know. Yeah, I was gonna save that for the Sunday night stream to point out. But while we're here and we're talking about commands, it seemed like an appropriate time to bring it up. So remember that for next time. We'll play with that on Sunday night. And Oh yeah, knocking back that last sip as we're coming in to land at the flight path here. So yeah, David, I'm glad you got to stop by and hang out for a little while. We'll have to set up a time for me to show you the Stream Elements. Go to the Stream Elements website, okay? Just read up on it. I will send you a couple of YouTube videos. I'll look into that tonight. And find those YouTube videos that I used to teach me how to do the thing. Because I'm a very visual learner. If I can watch somebody do it and then I go do it myself, I learn it better than just attempting to poke around and do everything from scratch. So I will see if I can find the videos that I used to learn all that stuff. And yeah. See if we can hook you up with some Stream Element stuff. For sure. It may not be immediate, but I'll do what I can tonight to poke into that and we'll figure out thank you. We'll figure out a way to get you going on that. So if we're going to go to Arathi next time, I'm just going to put all the Blood Scalp and quest items in my bank.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Right, and then I'm going to go sell all this other junk. So yeah, have fun with the 8 ball. David, we'll look into that Stream Element stuff this weekend together. And fun, thank you so much for hanging out. Give Zig my best again. Nev, rock on. Iron Biscuit, we're heading to Nom. Is Nom Nom HC still on? Can anybody confirm?
Oh, don't forget to replace your food with that tiger or that jungle stew since it's better.
That's right. I sold the lion chops, but I didn't fix it on the bar. Yeah, do we have a confirmation that Nom Nom HC is still online? That's who Iron Biscuit picked.
Looks like it.
Alright, we are going to go raid Nom Nom. So again, thank you everybody. I'm going to give Funaria a hug. And yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for us. So thank you again, Fun, for coming on and sticking around for an extra hour. That was awesome. Thank you. She's gone, so I'm logging out. Right. So that is the blessed Druo so far. Yeah, Everest, definitely stop by. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 to 10:30 is the scheduled times. May start a little early, may run a little late, but those are the core times. So we're going to go check out Nom Nom. And definitely Everest, talk to Brandon and Chase. I think they, in particular, might find this to be a very interesting challenge. So bye, Fun. I didn't know if you were still here, Everest. So thank you so much for hanging out for so long and hanging around. I will see all of y'all later. Sunday night is going to be late evening into the overnight stream. So anyway, go say hi to Nom Nom. Follow him if you're not following him yet when we get there. He's another great streamer, and he and his duo, I believe, are going to hit 60 at 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So